variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Rose here, Real Sports Cards. Time for some Pick Your Color. Topps Chrome, number 49, Hobby Half Case PYC. We got a full case here. We're going to open this up. And we're going to need somebody to pick which half we're going to do for this one. The other half is already posted. A bunch of spots down in that one. So left or right? Left or right? Which side do you want to do? The rest of my nights. We got 9 left in the Dynasty Chrome Mixer up next. We have another Elite and Luminance 2x2. Those teams are on sale. We got a Baseball Value Mixer, $49. We got 20 left in Topps Chrome Basketball Delight. We've got 10 left, like I said, in the next Pick Your Color, the other half of this one. We can do bottom 6 if you want. Oh, just beat our Mustang with the right. And the last thing I got for tonight is a full case of Hobby. Got 19 teams left there. And away we go. A little fun Pick Your Color. Jason's looking for some case hits. Our Mustang is looking for some image variations. Yes. That is an insert. Has a different number than the base card because it's actually RR3 or whatever. So if it would be a parallel, it would still be numbered 74 or whatever. But those are actually RR and then the number, and it's not their base card number. Even though it has the same picture as their base card, it's not a parallel. It's an insert. Some base autos, we can do that. Here we go. Oh, I thought that was an orange right away, and it's just the... Alright, so we have these. So what are... So are these just... Are the prisms... I didn't make this list. This is Minnesota's list. So the prisms the prisms must be considered base refractors. I'm gonna put them in the same pile. Insert. Matt Olson. Insert Austin Wells. Gilbert Diaz. Kloffenstein. Jacob Wilson. Bryce Terrain, Arias, Lindor, Donovan, Ramirez. This is Manny Machado photo variation. No refractor. Image variation going to our Mustang. And we're off. Judge. Nasty Nestor. Oh, Cade Povich. Base auto. Base auto's going to Jughead. Boom. Rooker. Matt Shaw refractor. Narvaez. Nola. DeGrom. Rookie Rush. Jackson Jobe. Dylan Cruz, Fortune 15. Fairbanks. James Wood. And another autograph. 37 of 50 Gold Wave Trey Sweeney. All right then. So gold going to Graviter. Put that in there. 30, and that's our low currently as well. That's our only color of this, right? Yeah, our only color was the autograph there. James Wood, insert. We got Dylan Cruz, insert. Got Jackson Jobe on the Rookie Rush. Got Matt Shaw refractor. Goes there. And Jacob Wilson. So we've had boxes with 2 autos in before. It's typically meant one of the other ones will be missing. So the question is, will it be missing out of this half, or is it missing out of the other half? So if it happens in this half, then we come out even. If it happens in the other half, they're going to get screwed out of an auto. I've had a couple that have 2, but yeah, it's always been made up for in a different box. So I don't get too excited until we get through 5 other boxes and don't have a box without one. Quality control at Topps is still not always the strongest point. 8 left in the Dynasty Chrome Mixer. Still got a bunch left in the football. You guys do not like the new football. Probably you don't like the fact there's no checklist on the new football more than anything, I would think. Because Luminance and Elite both look pretty good, but just I guess not exactly knowing what's on the checklist. It seems like it's holding it back. Here's our box number 2. Dale Santos, Martinez, Skeens, Carroll, Sasaki, Shunk, Langoliers, Skeens, Dylan Cruz there, to 199, Miguel Vargas. So which are, I'm going to have to look up which are aqua and which are teal. They look way too much alike. Mason Wynn, Jimenez. Let's see here. One of them is $199, one of them is $299. And the answer is... Oh, they're not listed here. Well, actually, they're in order, though. Teal must be $299, and Aqua's $199. So this is Aqua. They're in order. They don't list the numbering, but they have them in order of rarities there. Parker Dunshee, base auto. Going to Jughead. Mayo, actually, sleeve up Mayo. Carlos Rodriguez. Aldgary. Lindor. Alvarez. Profar. How about a little UV? Pedro Martinez on the ultraviolet. Going to Jason. Jose Ramirez, Graceffo, Devers, Yamamoto, Orange, Xander Bogaerts, 13 of 25. Orange going to Dustin. Put that on the low side. Vlad, Suzuki, Rodriguez, Aaron Judge. So Vargas, it's going to be the high. He's 120 of 199. This is Aqua. Doing good, Luke. How are you? Box 3. What are we at? We're still at 9 in Dynasty in the Chrome Mixer. Probably after this box. An outdoor kill. Again, a little Blackstone. Propane barbecue? That's awesome. Blackstones look pretty sweet. Propane and propane accessories. This tastes like charcoal. Well, that's got to be right. Box 3. Hayden Birdsong, Adley Rutschman, Jordan, Will Warren, Gunner, Del Castillo, Christopher Morel, Pete Alonso, Sanoa, Guerrero, Casas. All the fun in the second half, hopefully, here. Mookie Betts. Negative, Nick York. Gunnar Henderson. Pedro Leon. Armando Alvarez, base auto. Going to Jughead. Shota, Chris Sale, Paul Skeens refractor, Nolan Jones, Brooks Lee. Ooh. Purple, first purple of the break, 52 of 250. Nick Castellanos. Purple's going to G. Gill. Drew Caminero, Ben Rice, Brooks Lee, and Bryce Harper. Ben Rice refractor, Brooks Lee. Paul Skeens refractor. And Nick York on the negative. I'm assuming negatives are just base refractors because they're not numbered and they're a negative picture refractor. That's gonna be my guess. I don't. It's the only thing else because they are a parallel. They have the normal numberings. They're not inserts. They're parallel, and it's a refractor. So. Box 4. Oh, I was going to discount. Yeah, let's try to get that dynasty filled. Nine spots left. And let's put the closeout on too. We're getting close there. All right. Man, so you got a Blackstone and a Traeger now? Man. How often do you grill out? How often do you actually make use? Hopefully more now, but I mean you already had a Traeger and stuff. So you must use it quite a bit, huh? I do all my cooking in a microwave, a pizza oven, or a George Foreman grill. That's all I need. I need those 3 items. Is all my cooking. If I can't make it in one of those 3 items, I don't need to eat it. Box 4. Here we go. Kobe Mayo, X-Fractor, Shigano. Dylan Cruz. Senga. Dominguez. Brett Lauder. Shota. Acuna. That's his normal card. Adley. Dylan Cruz refractor. Colton Cowser. Alvarez. Musgrove and Alonso. Brandon Nimmo, negative. Vlad. Mason Wynn. Caden Dana. Base auto. Going to Jughead. He'll go in front. I think he's probably the biggest name you got there now. Grant McCray blowing a bubble. Isaac Collins. Green. Anthony Santander. 61 of 99. So it will not take the high or the low, but it will go on a stand. Green. Going to G. Gill. Take off our purple and put up a green. Gunner. Wanya Pez. Brooks Lee. Junior Caminero. Brandon Nimmo. Negative. Back-to-back negatives. Dylan Cruz. Just gonna put him up there. Take those guys off. Louder. Louder! Cruz. And Kobe Mayo. Prism. And we'll put that up there for our Mustang. Two boxes left. Got 9 left in the pick your color second half of this one. 19 left in the hobby full case. 20 left in Topps Chrome Basketball Delight. Got football, basketball, and baseball on the docket for tonight. All right. Box 5. Shohei starting us off. Volpe. Schwellenbach rookie. Harper. Spencer Horwitz. O'Neal Cruz. Tatis. Gold Mark Vientos. 46 of 50. Gold going to Graviter. Still lower. Bryce Harper. Blue, Gordon Graceffo to 150. He's going to take the low. He's 3 of 150 for blue. Big Christmas. Ellie. Brooks Lee. Wow. Nice run of parallels. Another Miguel Vargas, 280 of 299, or 289 of 299. Doubling up on the high. Jackson Jobe. Hader. DJ Hers. And base auto. Daniel Schneemann. Going to Jughead. Cunha. Santander. Fiducia. Rafaela. Ryan Jeffers. Westberg. And Jacob Wilson. power players. Job Prism. Oh, this is teal. Teal's going to knock off the aqua. Look at these. This is 2 different colors. Why? Why are we doing this? One's teal, one's aqua. So dumb. So teal is going to take the spot over aqua. Teal is G. Gill. So is aqua, so I guess I don't have to be, doesn't matter if I get confused, I guess. Both go to the same person, but still like to figure out which ones go where. Brooks Lee, man, some big names in the refractor spot. Graceffo is going to take the low for the blue. Blue going to G. Gill. Knocks off the green. And Schwellenbach. That leaves us with 1 box left. Six left in Dynasty and Chrome. All right, here we go. Last box mojo time. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Cavadas, Dana, Brooks Lee, Max Fried, Harper, Campero, Chris Bryant, Corey Seager. Oh, that was color that was stuck. Purple to 250, Tyler Gentry. Chorio. Andrew Vaughn, Brewers legend. Julian Aguilar. Sorry, there's no L in there. Aguilar. Base auto. Going to Jughead. You wanted base autos. You got base autos. We hit your spot. PCA. Hellman. Whitcomb. Hopefully we got some more color coming. Let's see what we can get here. Got a lot of inserts. Wheeler. I see inserts. Trace Sweeney. Stremski. Alcantara. Gold. Okay. One more gold. Ezekiel Tovar. 40 of 50. Gold spot going to Graviter. Skeens. Bohm. Stanton. Sale and Mountcastle. 121 of 250, so he does not. Well, he couldn't actually. The number is higher than he could possibly be. He had no chance. Purple, going to G. Gill. And Brooks Lee. So plan accordingly what's going to hit in the second half of this. I suppose. Yeah. All right, so I sleeved up some stuff. Time for the recap. Nine left in the second half of this. Refractors, Schwellenbach, Noel, Shigano, Lauder, Collins, York, and Nimmo. Some inserts I sleeved up already. Lee, Wilson, Cruz, Lee, Sasaki, Mayo, Wilson, Cruz, and Wood. Purple's the 250. We got Tyler Gentry and Nick Castellanos. Purple going to G. Gill. Then we had Aqua, Miguel Vargas to 199. Aqua's G. Gill. Green to 99. Anthony Santander. Green going to G. Gill. On the stands, we got Xander Bogaerts, 13 of 25 for Orange. Orange going to Dustin. We'll do our refractor batch. We had a very good run of rookies in the refractors. Cruz, Shaw, Rice, Skeens, non-rookie, but rookie cup. Kobe Mayo, Jackson Jobe, and Brooks Lee, as well as a photo variation of Manny Machado. Base refractors going to R. Mustang. Inserts, we got Rookie Rush, Jackson Jobe, as well as an ultraviolet of Pedro Martinez. Base inserts going to Jason Scott. Base autographs. We got Caden Dana, Cade Povich, Parker Dunshee, Armando Alvarez, Daniel Schneemann, and Julian Aguiar. Base autos going to Jughead. Our stands. Aqua, 289 of 299 going to G. Gill on the high side. The low side is blue. Also going to G. Gill, 3 of 150. And in the mitts, gold, Tovar to 50, Vientos to 50, and Trey Sweeney gold auto to 50 is Graviter. So let's put those in. All G's dominating. If your name starts with a G, you had a good one. Graviter there, and then G. Gill there. G. Gill there. G. Gill up in here, up in here. All right, so I don't know when this was updated. I think this is probably pretty old. We're going to make a big jump here. Ammo had 50 points here. Dustin with 20. Ace Sigler with 15. G. Gill had 14 at this point. Again, I don't know when this was updated. I think he was using a different one to show you guys. Ammo at 53. G. Gill up to 35. Big jump up today. Dustin in third, Ace Sigler in fourth, Mr. President, Indy Kahuna, Joe Man, Cozy Clicker, Z Blitzen 11, K Clark 11. It's getting late. There's not a whole lot of breaks left. I don't know if Ace Sigler can catch Dustin. Dustin could still catch G Gill. I guess, I mean, if you get 8s and stuff, G Gill could probably still catch ammo. It's not impossible. You need to get some low-numbered hit of the brakes. You can get 8 points and move up pretty quick, actually. But he's down by 18. Might be too late. We'll see. See if he makes a run yet tonight. Good one there, getting him 4. So, my name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling it up. Really appreciate it. I have a bunch of breaks still open for night. Next one has 5 spots left. Dynasty and Topps Chrome. We've got 27 left in a football mixer, 25 left in a $49 baseball mixer, 20 left in Topps Chrome basketball, 7 left in the second half of that case of pick your color, and then 18 left in a full case of hobby. My name is Jay again, so we'll talk to you in a little bit. As soon as my next break fills, we'll be back to do some more breaks tonight. See you then.